Today we're going to be talking about the Funko Soda Cooler 6-packs and why collectors aren't flocking to pick them up from the website. If you guys don't know about this product, it's actually pretty cool. Inside this bag, for $100 retail, you'll get 6 sealed sodas of 6 different characters and the bag with a chance at getting 1 chase. Now, there have been some issues with some people not getting a chase, but there's a 99% chance that you are guaranteed a chase with one of these Funko Soda Cooler bags. And recently, they've actually come out with some pretty cool ones, like the XMen bag right here. There's also a Peter Pan cooler bag, the Peanuts cooler, which is very popular, the Avatar one, and the Power Ranger one. Now, these are all currently available on the Funko shop, and all these themes that I just read off to you guys are very popular IPs. They're franchises and characters that people love to collect. And especially, I have to give credit to Funko because they actually timed 2 of these coolers very well. The XMen 97 cooler goes great because the XMen 97 series is actually on Disney Plus right now. We just got a live action Avatar series as well, and everybody is raving about how good that show is, yet the Avatar cooler is still sitting on the Funko shop. To make things even weirder, Funko has actually put multiple of these coolers on sale recently at 50% off. Which, if we break that down really quick, for $50, you're now getting 6 sodas and a cooler bag with a chance at one of these being a chase. And most of these chases are worth in the range of $35 to $50 minimum. That would pay for the whole cooler right there. So how come people aren't picking them up? That is what we are going to be discussing right now, as we are going to try to figure out why these other wave of coolers have not been as successful as the first 2 that Funko came out with. For those of you guys who don't know, Funko came out with a Scooby-Doo cooler and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cooler that was all blacklight. Those sell out just fine. They are not restocked on the website. They are never coming back. Collectors pick them up right away. And if we break down the X-Men cooler really quick, which for 24 hours was on sale for a whopping $30. And if you actually signed up with Rakuten and got that $30 bonus credit, that is linked in the description below, you would have gotten that cooler for free, which is absolutely insane. But with the X-Men cooler in particular, you have 6 characters: Storm, Wolverine, Cyclops, Gambit, Jean Grey, and Magneto. And they all have pretty legendary chases, most of which are complete mold changes, which is what soda collectors want the most. But it would appear that soda collectors don't want to buy all 6 of these characters with the cooler bag. And that is why I think that is the biggest reason as to why these aren't selling out even at 50% off. Once again, with the X-Men cooler bag, the most popular character by far is Wolverine. Everybody has been asking us for extra Wolverines. Even the common, they haven't even asked for the chase most of the time. They just want the regular common Wolverine. So even with this desired figure locked behind the soda cooler $100 price tag paywall, people are still not willing to buy these. The second problem that I've seen other collectors complain about is, if you do want a complete set of all 6 characters with all 6 corresponding chases, you would actually have to buy 6 of these bags, which, if you bought them all at 100% retail, you're paying $600. And that doesn't even guarantee you getting all 6 chases. You would have to be very lucky, as it's complete random as to which bag you get and which combination of chase and commons that you get to get all 6 for that $600. Plus, on top of that, even if you get all 6 chases and pay the $600, which is very expensive and not something that most collectors can swing, you now have an excess amount of other common sodas that you either have to sell on your own, which can be difficult. Selling common sodas is not always the easiest thing unless you sell on an app or a marketplace where you have a community or a following that is looking for those soda characters, or if you're not involved in a Funko Soda Facebook group, for instance, where they're constantly trading commons amongst all the collectors, then you may find yourself having a very hard time getting rid of these excess common sodas that you don't have a need for. Now, weirdly enough, despite those 2 big problems that I just mentioned, taken from a lot of community feedback, there are still a lot of soda collectors out there who are begging for Funko to make other types of coolers, like Star Wars and The Simpsons and an Avengers cooler, just to name a few other ones that I've seen a lot of people ask for. I myself would love to see more coolers, as we thoroughly enjoy this product. I think when you break it down, it's a great deal, but at the end of the day, maybe some people out there aren't as hardcore of a soda collector as we are, and also maybe some people just aren't into getting the bag. We are Loungefly collectors. We do enjoy having this bag. This bag can be very useful. You can put it on display. You could also use it as a lunchbox or a snack bag. You could give it to one of your friends. They could use it. So there's a lot of great uses for this bag. But Funko needs to figure something out and do something differently with these coolers if they are going to sell the ones they currently have on the website, and if we as collectors are going to get future coolers, because as of right now, it's not looking good for Funko to continue making these coolers because they have 5 of them currently up on their website and they are not even selling out at 50%. To give you guys one scary fact that I actually found out in preparation for this video, the Peter Pan cooler, which is an amazing cooler. We love this cooler. Has so many great characters. Peter Pan, Captain Hook, Tinkerbell, Wendy, TikTok, all of them just have amazing chases. Funko really did a good job on this beautiful cooler celebrating the 90th anniversary of Peter Pan. This one actually dropped June 30th of last year, so it's been available for 10 months. Now, it is limited to 12,000 pieces, which could be on the higher side, which shows that there's not as much demand for these coolers as Funko originally thought. Most of these coolers right now, actually all of them, are limited to at least 12,000 pieces and up. I think ideally, if they were to make another cooler of any sort of other character combination, I think 5,000 would probably be the max. But what if there was a solution? What if there was a way that Funko could take the sodas and the cooler bags that they already have on their website and actually start moving them? Because that is what I would like them to see, so they can introduce newer sodas, maybe even newer coolers, and just newer products to their website just to keep things fresh. And if you guys have any ideas on how they can do this, drop it down in the comment section below, because I actually have a solution of my own that I think possibly could work. Would they ever do it? Probably not, but I'm going to propose to you guys my solution for how to sell the remaining soda coolers on their website. Obviously, from every single cooler, there's 1 or 2 popular characters that everybody wants. So I think if I was Funko, I'm going to take all these sodas out, I'm going to separate them from the cooler, and I'm going to sell them individually. You're going to start to see Wolverine sell out very quickly. You're going to see Charlie Brown and Snoopy, because those are the ones people want from the Peanuts cooler. You're going to see Peter Pan and Captain Hook sell from the Peter Pan cooler. And I think what you're going to see is people buying multiples of the characters they want. And then, since I'm Funko and I'm left over with all of these Loungefly bags, I would either put these up, well actually I would put these up for $9.99 retail. So if anybody just wants to buy the bag, they can buy the bag separately. Or if somebody buys 6 sodas, whether it be 6 different characters or 6 of the same character from one of these themed bags, Funko could actually throw in the bag for free if they buy 6, which at the end of the day, if you sold 6 sodas at $15 each, the customer is paying $90 retail, you throw in that bag for free, well, that's nothing out of the ordinary, because Funko has put these bags on sale for $50. Now, logically, it doesn't make any sense, because Funko would actually be making more money than the 50% off sale that they just had. But collectors, they want what they want. And I think a lot of people want multiple chances at 1 or 2 different sodas from each cooler, rather than one chance at one chase and getting 5 other commons. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Funko unfortunately does have a little soda cooler problem right now with all the stock that they still have excess on their website. I would love to see some of these sell out, especially the Peter Pan cooler, especially the X-Men cooler, and the Peanuts cooler. The Peanuts cooler is amazing. The Power Rangers cooler is, I think, the weakest one, just because the chases aren't too great in our opinion, but the commons are fantastic. And we've had a lot of people ask for our extra Power Ranger commons, but I would love to hear everyone's thoughts about the coolers down in the comment section below. We've had a lot of very constructive conversations, whether it be on our Pop Fource One live stream, that's every Thursday night, or over on our Whatnot auctions, talking to a lot of other fellow soda collectors. And recently, we actually were able to make an appearance over on Nerdy T's Collectibles channel. If you guys haven't checked out Teresa, she recently started her own channel. It's called Nerdy T's Collectibles, and she has an amazing soda collection. So if you want to see one of the coolest soda collections out there, pretty much on Earth, go check out her channel. Plus, she does comics. She does all kinds of crazy stuff. She's very knowledgeable. And on top of that, she is one of the best people here in the community. So definitely go give her a sub. I'm going to drop the link to her channel down in the comments section below. She had a great live stream the other night with some other soda collectors, and we actually had a really great conversation about this. So that's why I wanted to make this video today, to get everybody else's thoughts down in the comments section below. But guys, since today is Monday, it is time for our weekly Monday motivation segment. Every single week here on the channel, we like to bring you a small piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and get you through the toughest day of the week, which is typically Monday. And for today's Monday motivation, it is something that Joanna and I are trying to do, and it is very difficult, but that is, don't sweat and don't stress the small stuff. Now, we have a couple big things coming up in our life. We have a big move. I'm transitioning from active duty to reserve duty, so I have a big career change in play at the moment. So there's a lot of things going on, and unfortunately we were not able to drop a video over the weekend, which some of you guys reached out and noticed, and we truly appreciate that. It really means the world that people are staying up to date so closely with our channel and everything. We were not able to drop a video because unfortunately last week I got a pinched nerve, and the pain was just excruciating. Now, I slept funny, and that's what caused the pinched nerve, and then the stress that we're experiencing right now in our life just kind of, you know, made that pinched nerve pain a lot worse, which is definitely a bummer. But we're taking steps to be mindful of our mental health and our physical health, and I would encourage all you guys to do the same. If you have some stressful factors in your life, maybe you're waiting for a big move, or you're trying to get the next big job promotion, or you're trying to figure out, you know, how to start your family and do all kinds of stuff there. Maybe you're trying to go to college, you're very eager to get an acceptance to a certain school that you want to get into. There's a lot of stressful things that I feel like affect a lot of people, especially this time of the year as we're transitioning from the spring into the summer. We're going from the end of the school year into summertime, where a lot of people are going to start working again and everything. So if you have some stressful factors in your life, make sure to do some things that decrease that stress, so that if you do get injured like I did, you don't amplify that injury with added stress. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section on what's going on with these soda coolers and what Funko could possibly do to start moving them and get other collectors interested in adding these to their collection. I think it's a fantastic product. We absolutely love collecting it, and I would love to see Funko make more different types of soda coolers in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button on your way out, and as always, don't stop shooting until you score.